Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secureteam. I wanted to post a quick video here just to show you what was quite amazing to me. And if you haven't studied into this, this is another reason I wanted to post this video. But for those of you who do know, I want you to look at this picture here and notice, quite frankly, the amazing resemblance between the Eye of Horus, also known as the all-seeing eye, and the pineal gland located in the center of every one of our brains. The pineal gland is also known as the third eye and has been at the center of some pretty crazy theories as well as studies over the years. Many people believe that this third eye in our brains, which is, by the way, very important actually, it secretes a hormone in our body called serotonin, that is paramount to our everyday functions and is also thought to be a connection or a gateway device, if you will, to a spiritual or alternate dimensional world. And even if you don't know much about it, surely you've heard about the third eye, the all-seeing eye, and this truly is amazing when you look at the comparison here. So what you're seeing here is the Eye of Horus, otherwise known as the all-seeing eye. The Eye of Horus, as it pertains to secret societies, this is one of the most well-known symbols, whether you're talking about the Illuminati, well, the Illuminati especially, but it's also been linked to a number of secret societies. It's an Egyptian symbol, an ancient Egyptian symbol that, originally signified protection, royal power, and good health. Although today, the symbol has taken a much more sinister form, being used, as I said, heavily within Illuminati symbolism. And if you guys notice, you see this symbol all over the place, even though you may not realize it. The most well-known place, of course, is on the US $1 bill, with a representation of it being the Eye of God that is watching over mankind. At least that's the nice version. Many other people believe that it has a satanic or demonic meaning behind it. And this, of course, goes back to, especially lately, all of these Hollywood A-listers who, almost on a weekly basis now, you see using this particular piece of symbolism, whether it be on jewelry, on their clothing, their shirts, and most notably, using these hand gestures. And it's almost, it's freaky when you start doing some digging and you see all of the actors, musicians, basically anyone in the entertainment industry who over the years have had pictures snapped with their hands creating this Illuminati symbolism, this all-seeing eye, usually in the form of a triangle over their eye using their hands. Jay-Z's done it, Madonna's done it, Michael Jackson. The list just goes on, and you'll be seeing pictures of that through here. Many people talk of these A-listers having sold their souls to the devil or to some sort of powerful secret organization from which they derive all of this fame, fortune, and money, albeit at a cost that they will no doubt have to pay back sooner or later. It's also prevalent in various music videos, whether it be Katy Perry's Dark Horse, Lady Gaga. The symbol has also been seen in Freemasonry. And, as I'm going through all these pictures here, showing you all of these people who use it, it does really start to get creepy. And this is kind of where it links back to the pineal gland, which again is also known as the third eye, and if done properly, has been said to allow us to not only connect to an alternate spiritual world, whether you want to call it spiritual, an alternate dimension, something like that. It basically allows us connect to something that we cannot see and hear on this plane. So of course you could link it to the alien phenomena, you can link it to religion, whatever your belief system. Basically it releases a chemical called DMT, which can also be found in your lungs, and trace amounts have been found throughout the body, and this chemical is what provides you the hallucinations. The same thing you would get from peyote, similar to what you would get from acid. And not only has it been said to allow you to connect spiritually to another world, but it has also been said that once the pineal gland has been tuned into these proper frequencies with the help of meditation, yoga, various esoteric occult methods, it has been said that it can enable a person to travel not only into other dimensions, but that through its use, it is also possible to control the thoughts and the actions of people here in our physical world. And what's stranger about this is that the United States, the former Soviet Union governments, and various shadow organizations apparently have been doing research into this for ages. And many have said have succeeded far beyond anything any of us have ever known or seen. And again, even the pineal gland is represented in Catholicism, depicted in ancient art, whether it be, again, the Egyptians, the Romans. What we have here is a very strong connection to the Eye of Horus, with many people believing that the Eye of Horus symbolism is a direct representation of the pineal gland, and that the Egyptians were able to harness the power of this gland and had utilized said power in order to create things such as the pyramids, which again today, there is a huge mystery of how the pyramids were built, how these massive stones were not only stacked on top of each other in this amazingly precise way, but where exactly the stones came from and how they got to their present position, how they were moved, with many people saying that the Egyptians did not have the technology to carry these rocks from these rock quarries that were found miles and miles away. But if you take into account the special powers that they may have been harnessing due to their activation of the pineal gland, moving such rocks and creating such an enigmatic work of art like the pyramids would have been a cinch. And of course, the link between the ancient Egyptians and aliens is also well documented, well studied, and it is through the pineal gland that many people believe the ancient Egyptians were able to establish contact with beings either in an alternate dimension or off planet, and who truly did have these secret powers or tools or what have you. And so I guess the question is, with all of the symbolism that we are seeing today surrounding this eye, and the fact that it's used by virtually all of the most popular secret societies that we know of, I guess it begs the question, do we have people in our physical world today who have mastered the activation of their third eyes and are using it to control others, to influence leaders and government, and to basically rule the world? And it's just mind-blowing stuff. It's really a mind job when you think about it. But what was most amazing to me, when you actually get a look at the gland in your brain and put it side by side with the ancient Egyptian symbol, it's almost too good to be a coincidence. Oh yeah, Mars. We recently did a video where, again, another, what looks almost identical to the symbol here was found on the planet Mars. You're seeing those images here. So there may be an off-world link to this specific symbol. I just feel like there's so much we don't know. We have such a secret history, not only on our planet, but in our solar system, on other planets. We have no idea where we come from, what is out there in space, what was at one time out there in space. But I think some of the people here on Earth who have utilized symbolism like this, who are controlling the world governments, I think they do know, or at least have an idea of this secret history, and are using it for nefarious reasons. So, I could go on for hours about this, but I just wanted to basically post this pic for you guys to check out. Let me know what you guys think. If you have your own theory about it, let me know down in the comments. I just happened to come across this, so I wanted to post this video. Alright, so thank you guys for stopping by. Be sure to share and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you back here in just a bit. Stay safe, guys.